Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? How are y'all doing today? What's up, Alpha? What's up, Radad? How you doing? Let me just get a couple of things up. Yo, what's up, Hitler Marcus? How you doing? Get this up. Motherfucking get this tang up. And get this. Bang. Alrighty. Alrighty. So I'm back. I finished the school semester. So the plan is for the rest of the month is to just be grinding world records. That's pretty much what we're gonna be doing the rest of the month. Now that first day was fruitless because I haven't done this in like over 2 weeks. So I don't really remember how to do the kill off the top of my head and all the improvements I thought of doing. So this is going to be very fun. So if I remember correctly, we go Banshee, antagonist first. No, we want Allegiance Relic, and then we want Betty. Use your small cloud, you'll win instantly. No. Alrighty, let's just go buy our ammo. Yeah, this attempt is going to be very tragic, but we'll see how this goes. Even if we somehow get the kill on the first attempt, it definitely won't be world record. This is my inventory management. Still sucks balls. And I realize we're a grenade short. Well, that's great. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. His health bar showed up, so I'm already fucking behind like a motherfucker. And we messed up the first kill. Let's go. Let's go. After a fantastic start. This is not true. This is not true. You won't get lung cancer if I breathe in his face.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Lovely. Don't have too much fun.
You don't say 6-7, man. I just did the joke because I thought it would be funny, but. You deserve to be banned for that. No, I don't. No, I don't. It was only a one-time bit. Okay, maybe a two-time bit, but it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy. Everything else stays. 1000. Change this to this, this to this, this to this, and yeah. Oh, chat! Chat! The second attempt at the stream, baby! That was a good one. That was a great attempt. That was a fantastic attempt. First attempt at the stream, baby. What's up, boss man? How you doing? 59 and 420 are the numbers. No. On that day, it was 620. Or it's not 620. Fucking 667. Damn it! That was a really good attempt. See, I'm not washed. I'm not washed. As you saw from that. That was a fantastic attempt right there. Oh, it's your birthday today? Well, I remember saying I would stream on your birthday, and it just so happens that I did. So there you go. Happy birthday, boss man. Fucking, I'm broke as shit. I'm broke as shit. Hold on, guys. Okay, so yeah, let me yeah, let me just save quit real quick and open this up, and then just X money, save, and boom. Sorry I didn't watch the Uno stream. No worries, no worries. It was a little bit out of nowhere, so I didn't expect a lot of people to watch, so that's fine. Also should add to the run counter. Study for finals, and they start on Wednesday. Damn. Yeah, good luck on those. I finished Thursday, so that's all good there. And I believe if everything goes right, which I'm still waiting on one final grade for a class, I should get all A's this semester, but that's the hope. That's what we're praying for. We don't know yet 100%. You'll get all F's. Thank you, Alpha. I appreciate it. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,000. That's fucking it. That has to be it. Ah, I went down too early, man. Ah. Keeping it negative. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. All negative vibes around here. Yo, what's up, Patrick? How are you doing? Oh, so basically what we're doing to get to the 1 health is we're just using the hoplite. Since it minuses like 4 million health, and you without any health bonuses, all characters have like 1.4 million health. So it just takes them to 1 HP. So once I get myself to 1 HP, then I just put on the Rough Rider to get the movement speed to go activate the boss and get into position. And the reason that we want to be at 1 HP is so when we have the Quasar like thrown, it just instantly kills us. That's pretty much the only reason I'm staying at 1 HP. And the reason I want to kill myself in game is so I can get the fire bonus from Immolate on my Sandhawk shots. Also realized I just didn't have the right comm on. That's cool. Strictly in-game. Yes, strictly in-game. Put the shield on. Everything else is fine and dandy. So.
Throwing grenade. Explosions out.
I fucked this up time-wise, so even if I get the kill, it's not gonna be world record, but that's okay. Yeah, 1,000. Bang. Oh, that was a pretty good burst-wise.
Moments from death.
But the pellets didn't land right. I feel like I'm just hitting that back eye. I need to, like, fucking... I need to maybe aim a little bit more to the right. Who knows? I might be getting the Fight of Sanctuary DLC for Christmas and maybe some BL3 DLCs too. You haven't had that DLC yet? Well, that sounds fantastic because the Fight for Sanctuary DLC is actually pretty good. I like that DLC. Oh, wrong shield. Wrong shield. That stays. This changes. This changes. Oh, I've always wanted it. Well, hopefully you get it now, and then you get to actually play some Peak. Because the BL3, even just the BL3 DLCs, those are actually pretty good. So you'll be in for a treat. And some jackpot and arms race. Arms race isn't that good, but jackpot's pretty good. One thousand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 1,000. Oh, I didn't get to fucking switch my inventory. And I glitched my game out. Ah, that's great. That's fantastic. Stop the game. And then while I'm here, let me just re-give myself just max money, because why not? And then let's reopen the game. I love Arms Race. I don't know. Arms Race, it's not my thing. And the hardest BO2 character, I would probably say... I'd probably say Krieg. And that's mostly on the bossing front. Because I think Zero, if you play enough Zero to get good at the mobbing, bossing is even easier, in my honest opinion. But for Krieg, even if you're good at the mobbing, which does take a little bit of practice to understand the loop of it, to stay alive, you can still get, like, touched. So. But I think every other character, like, those are... Wait, hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta check something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking something relating to a final grade. So, but I think we should be fine on that front. So, yeah. Oh, bang. Alrighty. I'm not checking my cigarette order. No. No cigarette order was being checked. Don't worry about that. Okay, everything else is good. He's having withdrawals. Had to go smoke another pack. That's not true. That is not true.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Open deals. Remember,
And I'm retarded. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I wish I could go Goomba Stomp Terra, bro. Just make the kill even easier. And I'm just bad at the game. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. One more second. Oh, I forgot to switch these out.
Grenade out!
1,000. Nah, that's not gonna be the kill. That's not gonna be the kill. And I switch it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. That was terrible.
it's a fine day, full of opportunity. Thanks for the stretch. Too worth it.
Alright, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Keep the relic, because, yeah, what am I doing?
Explosives! Got them for ya!
3, 2. There we go. 1000. Bam. They're already hidden, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's really not okay, but it's okay. That was a fucking terrible kill. Oh, this is run 6-7. That's true. That's actually so true. That means we're going to get the kill this run. That means the kill is happening on this run. And we're going to get world record on run 6-7. I forgot I haven't even been recording, which I meant to be, which I was meant to be doing. Whoops.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Ban for the meme. No, 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 no. If I get the kill on this run, I'm just gonna spam 6-7. This is true. Yes. Yes. Fix it. Oh god, I actually hope I don't get on this kill. 1000.
Throwing grenade.
Bang.
Throwing grenade.
1000. No, I fucking hit my inventory, bro. You could tell because I can't hit escape. I can't hit escape, so I have to restart the game. That's great. You see, I won't be chased off because I didn't get the kill. So we're good, we're good. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Let's just get some grenades here.
Full of opportunity.
Are you going to Borvora to get the world record with Maya? I mean, there's not really any way I could do that. Because I don't have anyone to phase lock. Because if you phase lock the chief, he just gets slagged. He doesn't get picked up or anything. So chain reaction doesn't go off. Maybe if I use thought lock, that could be a potential thing. But at the same time, I don't even think I can get that done. If there is some way I could figure out how to get a chain reaction kill, that would be absolutely insane. You just need... This is also really true. You just need Boar. One thousand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One 1,000. I don't think that's gonna be the kill, but we'll see. Yeah, I missed. Fuck. If Fishman can bore Vor, you could bore with Maya. I don't think that's how that works, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yep, that's all the right gear.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Don't die, I need it.
Whoops. Yep. Alright, cool. We'll get out and run 6-9. 1,000. Bang.
Got some for ya. Throwing grenade.
1,000. Oh, come on! That was clean. That was clean, man. Fuck, dude.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Oh, I changed the class mod by accident. Whoops. Yep. Okay, B shield, this, keep that. $1,000, 1,
Close it down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1,000. Switch, god damn it. Oh, come on, that was so good. That was such a good attempt.
When you think murder, think Marcus Mutation.
This will be the run, guys. This will be the run. 100%, 1000%. Switch this through this. One 1,000.
Throwing
1,
grenade.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,000. That's it. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Even on the bad angle, we got a pretty decent attempt. I'm not too upset by that. I'm gonna just probably drop this so I just have an easier time inventory switching that.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Okay, everything's good. $1,000.
Close it down.
Oh, that's a little too late.
Here you go.
Oh, the health bar came up, so technically timer starts now. I didn't even change the class mod, but that's fine. And that's, I think, a little too high anyway.
Moments from death.
Yeah, that was way too high. I fucked that up. Terrible run. Actually, no, we want that.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munition.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Got something for ya.
On 1,000. That was a pretty good chain of bursts. I think that was my best burst yet, but like the actual positioning of Terra just did not help with that kill.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Good luck.
Up here. Bang, bang. One 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Explosive.
1,000. Ah, it's over. It's over. Oh. It landed on the right spot, but I couldn't fucking change my inventory, man. Holy shit. What the hell? That's retarded. Yeah, inventory management is gonna be the fucking death of me, man. Yo, what's up over 9,000? How are you doing? Killed today? No. Really close, though. We've got a bunch of really close attempts so far. I believe, like, the second attempt we've had at the stream, that was the best. But we've got some others that were relatively close. Most of it just comes from being a little bit rusty since it's been, like, over 2 weeks since I've done this. So, yeah. I don't know why I started running that way. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I didn't change anything. I'm retarded. I just didn't even fucking change anything. I don't know what I expected there. I literally did not change anything in my loadout. I was fucking zoned out like a motherfucker.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Oh, and I gotta give him more money. Hold on. There we go. We got more money.
When you think murder, think Marcus Unique.
Okay, now let me not be a tard. Switch the items. And the grenade. 1,000. Bang. There you go.
Throwing grenade.
1,000. Oh no! I just don't think I aimed it in the right place. God damn it, that was the right position and everything. That was close. That was very close. Not be shield. And that class mod stays. We want that. Bang.
Welcome, customer. Come back anytime.
That has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. No way! No way! I'm just a little short. I'm just a little short.
Let me know if anything catches your
Give me the grenades.
Throwing grenade. Here we go.
Ah, health bar came up. Yeah, no, time is fucked. The kill should be fine, but the time of it is cooked. I just didn't even land my pellets. I'm fucking washed. I'm trash. I'm dog shit. Don't deserve to breathe air. Type shit. Oh, fucking. Yeah, unequip the grenade for me. Thank you, game.
It's a fine day, full of opportunities. May it help you kill many things. Tell your friends.
Got some for ya.
Oh, fucking class mod. 1000. No way, man! No fucking way! God damn it! What's up, crazy stuff? How you doing? Yes, I am alive. I finished finals last week, so now I have a month break, so I get to chillax with all y'all, which I'm very happy about. I'm very, very happy about.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Nice, good to hear. Yep, it's fantastic. But now I just have to be doing this pretty much the whole month, getting all the world records. And we're getting so close, man. We're getting so close to killing Terra. But it's just like by a small portion of health. And I think it's just the better I get at optimizing the bursts and hitting all of my pellets properly, I think we'll end up getting this kill. It just seems like I gotta just put my nose to the grindstone and fucking grind this shit out. Because we are pretty much like right there. Okay, time's not messed up. 1,000. No, I didn't get. Oh, okay. The pellets missed anyway, and I fuck. I crashed everything in my game. Oh, might as well just give me max money again because I fucking got kicked out anyway. Save. Oh, I'm fucking dog shit. Oh yeah, let's just fix, okay, all that's good. Wrong shield. Wrong shield again. God, I'm a super chud. There we go. Game capture in OBS doesn't catch desktop. Yeah, no, it doesn't, no. Okay, we get up here, we change it to the B shield, we change it to this, bang, bang, bang. One 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Health came up, so timer's fucked up. That's awesome. And this is not even going to be the kill anyway, but sure. Yeah. This will be the run. This will be the run. make sure everything's good. Yep. $1,000. Bang.
Explosives!
1,000. No. Oh, that was nasty though. See, we're getting to the same health threshold. So I feel like we're doing everything pretty much perfectly except for one step. So I want to console the video again to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, let's go, crazy stuff. I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm very happy to hear that. Hopefully you got it at a decent deal because RAM prices are through the roof right now. So yeah, hopefully you got it at an appropriate price. Here, let me disable this. And let's console the video. I think I got a better attempt on stream before than the ones I've been getting right now. So I just want to see something. So it seems like around middle eye. Let me see the place he aims again. Okay, so he's like he tracked a bit lower than yours. Yeah. I think it's a height issue and maybe a little bit off centered of where I need to aim. Those are both good shouts. Both good shouts. Probably 2,500 for everything, including games and mic and monitor. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. What GPU do you have in your computer, perchance? I'm gonna take a guess. At that price range, probably you have a 5060 Ti or 5070. That's my guess. Unless you went AMD, but that's different. Let me look at this as well. Hold on. Because I found out Joltz also has a kill like this on OP10. But he does it a little bit differently. Because he goes on the side a little bit. Like he's a little bit more far forward. Hold on. Let me replay this. Yeah, 50 and 70. Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right. Price-wise, if you're including monitor and everything, that sounds close to what is correct. Yeah, that's nasty, man. That's nasty. So I think we just gotta aim a little bit lower. And let me look at my stream real fast. This one. Best attempt was, I believe, around 50 kills. Yes, that was the best one, and this is the lowest I've been. And I think even here, if I were to go back as like a second, Yeah, I am aiming a little bit lower, but I'm also like a little bit too far back on the spine, you know? Even then, I still hit the shots like nasty. So I think I gotta aim a little bit closer to like the notch. Or, where the hold on. Let me see where I was aiming before. So I'm aiming like right there. Maybe closer to the tallest tentacle on his back over here on the right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna aim for. That's what we're gonna aim for. Not this shield, this one. And then this one. There we go.
Feeling overburdened, my buddy. Don't have to, that's fine.
I also forgot to add after the last one. So. Alright. That's not a good burst anyway. It's not a good burst. Yo, what's up, boss man? Welcome back. That was the best attempt today! That was the best attempt today! And all I did was I just shifted my position to be lower and a little bit more to the left. Or in relation to the tall thing on his fucking back. Chat, we will get it today. We will get the fucking kill today. We will get the kill today, inshallah. It is destiny for us to get this fucking kill today. Do you see that fucking placement? It is all just fucking placement. I guess I'm good luck. Actually, you know what? This is so true. This is what boss man is the reason. We almost got the kill right there. On a shit spawn too. On a shit spawn too. No doubt you'll kill today. Clearly, it's just a positioning thing. It's just a positioning thing. Everything else is like fucking bang, 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 bang. This isn't Destiny. It's Borderlands 2. This true. It's not Destiny. It's Borderlands 2. You're absolutely right. The birthday luck is. This is true birthday luck. Come on now. Come on now. If we get a better position, kill is guaranteed.
Close it down.
1,000. No! Oh, I didn't get to switch my inventory fast enough. That's fine. And I crashed my game. But that was bad spawn, chat. Chat, that was bad spawn. That was bad spawn. If we get a good spawn, we'll be fine. What's up with the game crashing? So boss spam, pretty much, it's not that the game is crashing. It's just it won't let me save and quit. And the reason it won't let me save and quit is because I perfectly hit the button to enter my menu while I'm dying. So it glitches the game, kicks me out of the menu, and I can't access any other menus. Like, I wouldn't be able to enter my regular menu as well, let alone just trying to save and quit the game. So I have to go and restart the game. And it's an unfortunate byproduct of trying to get as many pellets as possible onto the boss without without getting killed. So it is what it is. Then, yeah. That's stupid. It is, but I mean, to be fair, I don't think the developers expected this type of kill to be happening in Borderlands 2, so I'm not surprised, because I've never experienced this type of issue until I did this farm, so.
Explosives out!
1,000. Oh, dude, half of the shots hit before I fucking went down. That would have been the kill. That would have been the kill. God damn. On UV. Oh, that's pretty good. What character were you playing again for that playthrough? I can't remember. It was either Accent or Zero. I can't remember. Or I might be completely wrong on that and you're doing Salvador or something.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Sal. Okay, yeah. And the capstone. Yeah, no, that makes sense for the damage reduction. Plus, I would assume Money Shot is also kind of cracked. If you use, like, snipers, and you just use cover as well. Oh, shield. One 1,000. Ah, fuck. I started shooting way too late. Way too late on that one.
When you think murder, think Marcus Mutation.
Yeah, no, of course. I assume, yeah, you're not using any major glitches or anything like that. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. I apologize. Rokaras? Rokaras? I'm butchering it so bad. I apologize. But how you doing, man? Thank you for dropping by. Also, hopefully the stream quality is great for y'all, because I recently just got better internet, and I'm on Ethernet now instead of just Wi-Fi, so things are moving great.
Close it down.
So yeah, hopefully everything's good there.
Here you go.
1,000.
For ya.
I'm half of the pellets missed. That is unfortunate. The delay wasn't good enough on the quasar. That's what cucked me there. Now switch back to this.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet.
I wouldn't say tons of RNG, but there is a lot. There is an RNG element to it, and it is like around like 7 seconds. Yeah. So it's gonna be very tight windows, but I think I could get it sub 7 for sure. Maybe not on the first kill. Right now, we're just trying to actually get the first kill, but it's just taking a bit, and it's also understanding where to aim and shit and all of that, so it's just taking a bit to do that,
Close it down.
because sometimes I aim a little bit too low, sometimes a little bit too high, sometimes a little bit to the left, right, you name it, you know it. 1,000. Like, see, that was a terrible burst. I don't think we'll get the kill here. Yeah, no, he didn't even slag. That's actually really bad RNG. I'm back, sorry about that, but that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy that he didn't slag there. I think that's probably like the third or maybe fourth kill where attempt where Terra didn't get slagged. That is kind of unlucky, but usually 9 times out of 10, probably even more than that, he gets slagged. So that was a little weird. I'm not really too concerned about slag RNG. It's mostly just getting the precise timing, like over 9,000 is saying, and on top of that, just aiming in the proper position. There's just a lot of things you gotta micromanage, and the thing about this kill, the one good thing about controller for this kill is that the inventory management is so much easier to do on there compared to PC. So much easier. And since you have to be a little bit fast with the inventory management, it makes sense why the guy who has the world record got around that time of 7 seconds. But I don't know, I just have pretty much just a skill issue, and I gotta lock in. That's pretty much all I can do on that front, unless I want to go and learn controller, which I haven't really used on Borderlands in a long time. And I tried it the other day because I was just curious, and God, I was terrible at it. So it would be an absolute steep learning curve.
Explosives.
Thousand.
For ya.
Oh, that was a good attempt. Bad spawn location, but that was a great attempt for that location. Ah. Humane controller. Well, you could probably do well on this attempt, I guess. On this, farming.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked.
$1,000. Inventory management. Oh yeah, no. This is not world record for sure. And he gets unslagged? How did he get unslagged? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's fucking crazy. That would have been it right there. But he just did not fucking get slagged. Wow. I'm upset by that. It wouldn't even have been world record anyway because my inventory management was fucking dookie.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked.
But not gonna lie, keyboard and mouse is kind of hard to play video games anyways. Nah, I would disagree on that front. On pretty much anything other than this one case scenario in Borderlands 2 or in like fighting games or Souls games, keyboard is better. Like any first person shooter, keyboard or mouse is way better. Way better.
Throwing grenade! Got something for it.
1,000. Oh fuck! Yeah, no, that was a terrible attempt. That was a fucking terrible attempt. No, COD controller is way better. Well, what? Because I aim assist, probably. Nasty aim assist. How much money do I have? We have one more for a attempt, and then I gotta go give him more money. Yeah, I think. Keyboard and mouse are for version losers, while controllers are for chats who get Stacy's. Okay. Alright.
Just get this out of the way.
Sure thing, bud. But on any game, I can thrive on a controller and play just like a keyboard and mouse player, or even better. I would disagree. I would disagree with that. Mostly on the multiplayer game front, but maybe single player, yeah. Because it's a lot easier to control certain variables rather than just have it being reliant on aim. But on multiplayer games, even with the most cracked positioning, it's kind of hard to beat someone on keyboard or mouse. And I just mistimed that like crazy because I was focusing on that argument. We're going to just do it on 3. 1,000. I didn't even change the relic. I'm stupid. And that was like probably the worst spawn for Terra. Actually, hold on. Why did I get back into the game? Because I gotta get more money. Get this to 9,000. Save. Would using the arrow keys, enter keys, improve your inventory management? That's the thing. I don't have arrow keys like the traditional arrow keys. So I have to click a separate button in order to use the enter keys. So I would have to use WASD and then click enter. So I have to use 2 hands in order to do my inventory management with keyboard or mouse. So unfortunately, in my scenario, it is a little bit slower because of that. So it just takes practice and discipline. No, I understand that, but I think if keyboard or mouse players had the exact same amount of time as a controller player, they would be so much more better. Because aiming on a thumbstick is less precise than aiming with a mouse, because you have so much more range of motion. And it's easier to adjust your sensitivity and know how to properly like move your arm however you want it to move, compared to keyboard or mouse where it's just like you have to use your thumb to make small precise movements.
Grenade out! Throwing grenade!
1,000. It's over. That was such a great attempt. And even if I got the kill though, that would not have been a world record. But on controller, we can abuse the fact we have aim assist. That's also true. That is a true fact. But you also have to consider there are other things other than aim that are based on the analog sticks. Like movement is based on that. You have just like looking around in general is also just based on the analog stick. So even if you have aim assist to go and attack enemies, like needing to turn fast to other locations is way harder compared to keyboard or mouse. Like, cause I can easily hit a 180 or a 360 if I need to, but on a controller it's not as easy to do movements like that. There you go.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Lovely. Goodbye, friend.
Like, if you were to try, let's say, if you were to try to play like a Rainbow Six Siege or CS:GO, movements where you have to be very, very precise with your aim and have to have really good positioning, it's gonna be very hard to compete against someone who's on keyboard and mouse. That's why there's a problem with the like Zims and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, AZ? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. AZ, we got really, really close on attempt. We got really, really, really close. Like, pretty much almost close to, like, the numbers where the health bar is. Like, that, like, it was so close. And then ever since, we haven't really got as many good attempts past that, but that's okay. Of course, and I'm lucky enough to have a custom-made controller to help some of those challenges. Well, if you have a custom-made controller, then maybe that leads to different results.
Throwing grenade.
What the time close to? I think it was around like 80 something. Like attempt wise. You could probably, what you could do is the section where I'm literally watching the person's video again, it's the attempt right after that. So if you just scroll through the stream and you see me looking over my footage, someone else's footage, the attempt after that, that was the closest attempt. 1,000. Oh! That was close. That was close too. That was a close attempt as well. That was a pretty good attempt. And watch, now AZ missed that one because he wasn't to go and look for the fucking other thing. Oh, that's funny. I'll do this. That's fine. That's fine. And when I say, yeah, this is true. Whenever Bossman says he's back as well. That is also another good indicator. One thousand.
Close it down. Here you go.
Bang. 1,000. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Why did I die so late? Why did I die so late? No way, man. That was such a fucking good attempt. That was such a good fucking attempt. God damn it.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Tell your friends.
Bang. Could have been perfect. Yeah, I know. And AZ, you might have missed it because you went back to look at the previous one, but the attempt you joined on, I literally got pretty much to the exact same health, but I fucked up the burst. So if I did the full burst, I would have got the kill. And inventory management on that one was perfect too. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Dude, it was actually fucking hilarious. On 1,000. That has to be good. That has to be good. No, I fucked. Oh, I fucked up the inventory management. Oh my god, I fucked up the easiest thing. No, dude. No. No. Everything was good. The burst was great. Everything was great. I just. Oh my god, I'm upset. I am upset.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet.
It is time constraint, Daisy. As soon as the health bar pops up, that counts as the time. So even if I'm in my inventory, that counts as time. So I have to be fast with my inventory. I do need to practice on that, yes. That, or I might just plug in a controller and use that for the inventory management. Who knows? Yeah, it's IRL time, not in-game time. So as soon as the health bar pops up,
Explosives!
that counts. So like for example, if I literally pause the menu to switch to my Quasar at the wrong time and his health bar pops up, that counts as time. That counts as time. 1,000. This is gonna be a bad attempt because of his fucking location. Yeah, no, that was just bad spawn. That was literally bad spawn. Yeah, so literally everything matters on the kills, AZ. That's the thing. It's a very difficult kill to actually achieve. At a record time, at least.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet.
Did you know they have paper bags that have catnip infused with it for cats to play with, while mine enjoys the Wingstop bag more than the catnip bags? I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool. You need to do read only to stop going to the vendor. I could do that, actually. That's a great point. That is a great point. I might start doing that. That will make kills so much faster. And I won't have to keep on re-giving in money. Okay. 1,000. On 1,000. That has to be good. That has to be good. Oh, I messed up inventory management. He didn't get slagged? Are we for real? He wasn't slagged for that? That's ridiculous! That's retarded! That's retarded! What? Yo, what's up, Spired? How are you doing? This will be the one. This will be the one. This will be the one. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, fuck, dude. This shit's so fucking ass. Well, like, why wasn't he not slag there? Maybe slag. I do have to consider slag. Maybe I haven't been noticing that he's not been getting slagged. I didn't even know. I did have to worry about that. Because I just threw so many fucking bouncing betties. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you might either hear me scream in anger or in excitement, or maybe both. Maybe both. Alright. Bing. Bang. One thousand. Bang. 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 One 1,000. That terrible burst, terrible burst. Oh, come on! If I fucking bursted right, I would have got it! What am I doing? I'm throwing! I'm throwing! Just sick relatives, okay. Well, hopefully they get better soon. So, you know. That's all I can really say. I don't know what else I could say to that. Bang, bang. Nope, keep this. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do what AZ is suggesting. Let me buy these grenades over here. Yeah, let me buy these grenades. But that's the thing, AZ. That's the thing. If I don't do that extra burst, it makes the biggest difference. Fishman levels a choke. No, no, no. It wasn't that bad of a choke. But anyway, yeah. Let me do what AZ said. Let me do read only. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so the game's saved. You can go into here. Documents. My games. Borderlands 2. Little game. Save data. Date modified. Properties. Read only. Applied. Bang. Not to nitpick, but I think if you use arrow keys and enter. See, that's the thing, Sparade. We were just talking about that. I don't have arrow keys. I just have a button that allows me to use my WASD as arrow keys. So I would have to use two hands on my keyboard to inventory manage like that. And I won't be able to properly aim. So, I mean, we could try it out. Why not? But I don't know how successful that would be. Anyway, yeah, so read only is on. So I think the only things I would have to do is just push out the inventory like that, and then we'll get the movement speed. No arrow keys. Yeah, I have a 60% keyboard. So. Yo, what's up, Zane? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, that's what I'm planning. I don't think I'm gonna get... If I get the kill, I'm not gonna get world record on the first attempt. That's not really my main goal. I'm just trying to see if I can get the kill and then nitpick what I can based on the footage. If I can get world record on the first kill, that would be fantastic, but I don't think that is very likely. But the choke was fucking immaculate. The choke was crazy. It was an absolute fucking disaster class.
Got some
3,
for ya.
2, 1,000. That's it. That's it. No way! No way! Are we fucking for real? Are we for real right now? Oh my god! It was right there! The fucking bro, the fucking rubber pieces out of my earbuds flew out when I plugged the fucking earbuds out. Oh man, but what the fuck, man? I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. You did the extra burst too. I think that was just an aiming issue. I think that was legitimately just an aiming issue. Aim diff. Literally an aim diff. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 6 left in the mag. Yeah, but again, it's very, very precise. So maybe I could have got that extra burst off. You're probably right. But it seems like I timed it perfectly, everything. It was just literally bad aim. It was just bad aim. Oh man, that was so close though. That was so close. That was horrid inventory management. It wasn't even that bad. I literally had runs where they completely died because of my inventory management. So it wasn't that bad. Come on. It wasn't that bad. It's literally just aiming, which clearly I have a hard time doing.
Here you go. Got some for ya.
1,000. Come on, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. I just suck ass at the game. I just suck ass at the game. I just suck ass at the game. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh my, that was so close, man. We're getting to the 20% mark. Yeah, no. As long as, you know what? As long as we can get, as long as we can get these close, that will be fine. These issues are going faster than gremlins screaming in my ear. You're welcome, Sparrett. You are absolutely welcome. There's more where that comes. There will probably be more screams like that, depending how this attempt goes. What happened to my Herald? I guess I dropped it. Whatever. It's not important for this kill anyway. One 1,000. No, I messed up inventory management. It's not.
Wasn't my time.
Oh, come on! Oh my god! Fuck! That could have been world! No! I messed up the inventory. We got it, chat. We got the kill. Fuck! Bang! But that's not world record. That's not world record, though. I messed up the inventory management right at the end. God damn it. God damn it. On run 100. On run 100. We got it. Fuck. That's so sad. Oh, we got a breath though. That's cool. Oh, and no, not the longest name. Item. Damn! It's fucking good though. I feel very good. I'm happy I got the kill. I'm happy I got the kill. But literally, that was just an inventory management diff right there. That was inventory management diff. I don't even need to look back at the footage. That is just an inventory management diff, if I've ever seen one in my entire life. Imagine if it gives you a perfect hide on that run. That would just be crazy. That would be absurd. Now just do it again. Yep. Yep, spot rate. 100%. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Dude, I'm actually so happy we fucking got the kill. Like, genuinely, I woke up today, and I'm like, I haven't done this in, like, 2.5 weeks. I'm not gonna get a kill today. And then on the second attempt, we got it, like, really close. I'm like, okay, we could definitely get a kill today. And we did. I'm so happy. 5 reps of inventory management, bro. The inventory management arc is gonna go crazy for the other world records for sure.
You go. Got some for ya.
On 1,000. No, oh, it's over. It's over. Damn. Okay, but we're getting a lot more consistent, though. We're getting a lot more consistent. Oh, I forgot to fucking... Dude, I haven't done read-only in so long. That, and I also am just starting using read-only for this run, so... Oh my god, dude, it was right there. But yeah, we're gonna try to do arrow keys, maybe, we'll see. Maybe that will help with the inventory management. Your hands keep on betraying you, low-key. Dude, it's just because I get nervous, because I feel like, oh man, this is it. Everything is lined up perfectly. Like, when I see him spawn in the appropriate location, I'm like, damn, I could fucking do this. I could do this. And then that's when everything just goes to shit. Because, like with the fucking arrow keys, I can easily inventory manage. So maybe I just do that. Plug in a controller. Let me try arrow keys. Because technically, after I do all the aiming and enter the inventory, that's when I have to switch to the key to inventory management anyway. So I can just probably just stick purely on keyboard. That's most likely what it is. Yeah, that's also probably what it is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 1,000. There's elite inventory management, but terrible placement. I was too far on his back. I was too far back on his back. Pause. Yo, what I missed? Well, I got the kill. I already got 1 kill down on Terra with this method. But it got cucked because of my terrible inventory management. It got cucked because of my terrible inventory management. So we're going to try it again. And again. And again. But we're a lot more consistent now. We're a lot more consistent. It was on run 100, if you're wondering, Will. Like, you just missed it. You just missed the kill. And you can literally see me cry and moan and bitch and moan because I messed up the fucking inventory management. It's so sad.
Explosive!
1,000.
Grenade out!
Oh, that was great. That was a great attempt. That was a fucking superb attempt. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We're getting consistent, guys. We're getting to the point where we can probably get kills back to back. We are actually reaching that point. Yeah, exactly, AC. And it's on a bad roll too. It's on the bad spawn too. We're even getting good attempts on the bad spawn too. This is way closer than anything in day 1. Yeah, no. Dude, I'm telling you, consistency. The consistency is coming in. It is so dialed in right now, it's absurd. I'll also snip up that clip and try to see what time I got. If I had to guess, probably closer to like 11 seconds. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, relics, the relic swap fucking cooked me. But I think it's probably around 10, 11 seconds if I had to take a guess.
Explosives out! Explosives! Explosives out!
Nope, see it? At 1,000. Oh, I messed up the inventory swap. And the fucking thing glitched. So we're gonna restart the game. Well, that's fine, that's fine. That is so sad, though. That is so sad. Borderlands for oh man. I'm surprised no one in chat has asked about the Borderlands 4 raid boss though. I'm kind of surprised by that. Because I will say my opinions on it have changed slightly. With talking with Cashew and AZ about the boss. They're a lot more mellow. I still don't like the boss. I don't think the boss is that good. But I don't think it's as bad as I would say. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't like the new raid boss. I'm still strong on that sentiment. But I don't think I gave it as much credit as I could have, you know. And yeah, no, dude, the new Risk of Rain DLC, it takes a bit. It takes a bit to get used to the boss, but god, that DLC is fucking peak. That DLC is fucking peak as hell.
Explosives!
I literally uninstalled the game when I'm done with BL4. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, the only time to reinstall it is when all the content comes back. Like a BL3 type situation. 1,000. Oh, I met. What am I doing? 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 I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded. And I didn't even switch my weapon. I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. I'm tarding out. BO4 talk flustered. Yeah, for real it did, for real. Would it be better to use a crossfire with a slightly longer delay? That could be an adjustment, but I don't know. I don't really see that like making that big of a difference. Yeah, in the long grand scheme of things. Mostly I just use the grenade, obviously for slacking, but it's also a timing, like just to keep track of like when terror's gonna spawn and all this stuff. That's usually what I'm just using the grenades for. And since I throw out what 9 grenades, like it will be enough. It will be enough to slag. And if it can't slag them on 9 grenades, that's just bad orange.
No! Explosives!
1,000. Oh fuck. I didn't hit tab fast enough, and no, I did actually because I glitched the fucking game. I gotta just aim faster. I gotta be better. I gotta be better and stronger and better and stronger and better and stronger. I'm struggling to find a main in Risk of Rain 2. Mainly played Railgunner, Commando, and Engineer. Railgunner, I've recently been trying to pick up Railgunner. Railgunner is peak, and she's broken as hell if you play her right. Engineer is great, it's just the movement is a little bit ass in the beginning. And Commando's okay, but like if you don't get bleed, it's kind of booty cheeks. I barely have any artifacts. I've been trying to get them recently for just achievements, but I don't really play with any of the artifacts anyway. But honestly, I would say I would recommend playing. What would I recommend playing for the DLC? Probably like Accurate is pretty good just because of his movement. I do like playing Railgunner. I think Railgunner is good. It's just she has like low health, so you have to be very cautious about that. Sorry for hitting my mic. But yeah. Okay, why do I thought I was on the fucking this. That's why I was spamming enter. But Artificer's pretty good. You could move, but it's kind of bad against the boss because of the fucking rings. The rings kind of cook you. Even if you're in the air, it's a little bit harder to dodge. I would say Captain, but his movement is kind of trash, and like his only good thing going for him is his primary for the bosses in the DLC. So I would probably, I don't know. I mean, Loader's pretty good. Loader is one of, if not the best characters in the game. So if you're having a hard time, I would use Loader. She takes no fall damage, she has insane one-shot potential, and she has a grappling hook that makes her go around the map. Like, she's like the best character in the game. False Sun is also the best character in the game, because he's literally a raid boss as a playable character, and I fucking love it. It's absolutely peak. He's really fun to play.
Throwing grenade!
Okay, well, good thing the timer didn't start. Alright. 1,000. I hit tab, and I glitched the thing again. Holy shit. Holy shit, I thought I hit it fast enough. I guess I didn't. I'm fucking dog shit. I actually just unlocked him the other day. He's mad slow though. False Sun. Yeah, so here's the thing about False Sun. There's this one item. There's this one item you can get that is literally just a free win button. And that's the Stone Flux. So as long as you pick up like a couple of movement items in like the first like 2 or 3 stages, and then you go to the shop, It's a lunar item, so you just literally spin the wheel until you get the stone flux. It's like a mask with horns coming out of it. It doubles your health, but halves your movement speed, which on paper sounds bad, but False Sun, he gets so many bonuses from just getting more health, like stakes and the stone flux. Just give him so many bonuses and infusion and things like that. That even though your movement speed is low, you have a lot of health and you do a lot of damage. So like, there's a lot of crazy things you can do to set up False Sun to just absolutely destroy everything. Plus he has really good procs, and his alternate abilities, if you unlock those, are even more cracked. His base ones are really good, but his alternate ones are just way better. Just way better in every way, shape, or form. And they're relatively straightforward to get. They're not like the hardest thing in the world. Oh fuck. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Holy shit. Can't believe I fucking overshot that. That's crazy. Oh, that's. I'm just not even. Yeah, no. I'm not even accepting that one. That one was absolutely fucking horrid. That was a horrid spawn. I haven't even seen that all day today. I have to go for that then. My luck with items has been due to recently. Yeah, no, that's very understandable. Like, for me, I haven't had like the worst luck with items, but I'm just bad at the game, so I do just die randomly, even though I shouldn't. Like, I would have like top tier items for my character, and then like I would just run into an enemy and he just like triple taps me, and I like immediately, and then I get raped. So shit like that happens. Bro just looks straight at yeah, he's like, bro, I'm tired of this shit, man. Stop, man. Stop. He was begging and pleading with me to stop fucking trying to speed kill him. Whoops. 1,000. I don't even think that's good burst-wise. Yeah, no, we're a little short. That's fine. I can't even loop a run last time because my time stinks. My items stink. Yeah, no. Sometimes you just do get unlucky. But at the same time, you can make stuff work. Going through the DLCs, like doing the DLC bosses early, does help a little bit. Because a lot of the times, time is stopped. So you can use that to your advantage to get a bunch of items that you need. For example, one good example of this is, I forgot to fix this. Is like the False Sun DLC, Seekers of the Storm. You could have like bad items, and then you can go into his arena. You have like 6 large chests in that area, plus you have the pots that you can use to give shit items for good items potentially. So there's a lot of room to actually get good items. Plus, if you don't do this every run, you should start doing it. There's like the green shrines to enter into the Seekers of the Storm DLC. You should always do it because it's always like on the first stage, like 9 times out of 10. And if you do it completely and kill the boss, you get 3 guaranteed white items, or not white items, but you can pick 3 items. Sometimes there's a good red or green or a white, so there's always free items there. There's a lot of ways you can optimize your run, and that just takes more time playing the game and understanding how the game works. And for me, I have like almost 300 hours in the game, and I'm still dog shit, so it just takes time and practice. Choice. On 1,000. Oh yeah, no, that was terribly timed. That was terribly timed. And I crashed my game. Okay, wow. Borderlands 4 moment. I got 1 kill and now I'm feeding, bro. I'm feeding. Always get to that, get 3 good items most of the time, then chests and others give me burger. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I gotta go, but thanks for telling me happy birthday and good luck. Yeah, of course, man. And I'll say it again, happy birthday, boss man. I hope the rest of your day is great and fantastic, and you do well in your finals as well. So, yeah. We'll also probably just do one more good attempt. The fact we got the kill today is pretty nice, so... Let me at least try to lock in for 1 good attempt, because I feel like I've just dialed out as soon as I got the good kill.
Explosive down! Got something for ya! Clear it out!
Whoops. 1,000. Ah, fuck, dude. I keep on staying on the burst for too long. That's my issue. I feel like I'm shorting myself on the quasar. I'm shorting myself on the quasar. Was false sun. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, Voidling is cancerous. That boss is ridiculously hard, and I hate that boss. It's genuinely health slop, and he can also just one tap you. Which just makes it really annoying to fight. Even with even if you have like a good god run, sometimes like you could just get cooked. So like,
Got something for
I
ya!
don't know. So this timing is gonna be bad. 1,000.
Wrong move!
Oh, that was a good attempt. That was a very good attempt. That was a very good attempt. Try again. And the new DLC, that one did take me a bit to took me a bit to beat. Mostly because I was busy with school, but also because it was actually hard. But it's really, you just gotta keep on doing it and trying it. Unfortunately, it is a little bit far into the run. Like, you gotta get around, like, 40 minutes into the run on like around stage 5 levels into the run. But like, yeah, that was close. Yeah, even on the bad spawns, we can get it pretty close, well, which is really good. Even on the bad spawns, we get it relatively close. It's just, I think, now it's just aim and quasar timing. Aim and quasar timing. That's really all it is. So as long as I have those things down to a T, we should be fine. $1,000. Oh, did I not switch my comm? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm retarded. Everything went well except it didn't because I'm a stupid chud. I'm a stupid chud. That's what I just found out. I literally didn't change. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. That would have been fucking perfect. What am I doing? Like literally everything was up to a T. Everything was aimed perfectly. As long as I had my fucking comm and my shield, I would have been fine. That would have been another kill. Lock in, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, wait. Lock in. And I don't have any grenades. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Alright, lock in. Geeked versus locked in. We will kill Terra again on this stream. And we will get world record on this attempt. And we will move on to the next boss, which will either be Pete or actually no, we'll probably go in order. So maybe Guy? We do Guy next? Legit way? Oh god, that's gonna be terrible. I don't think there's like really any times on Guy, so we'll figure that out. I just found out I didn't fucking lock in. Crazy, this is the way I find out. Yeah, no, dude. I'm chutting out. I'm actually chutting out right now. I'm chutting out right now. One run on Vora. Dude, Vora, someone's beating it in 9 minutes, man. Someone's beat it in 9 minutes. Would just be hawking. I don't know how they do it. It looks like they have modded ammo for sure, or some shit like that. Or the shields look inaccurate value wise. So like, I don't know how real that run is. I would have to do a verification of that again by rewatching the video because I can't say off the top of my head. But yeah, it doesn't look legit. If I had to be honest with you. Let's not be a stupid shot. There we go. What are we farming exactly? Just the world record time. Trying to kill Terra as fast as possible. We did it once already on stream. Run 100, which was great. Our first kill using this method. But I messed up the inventory management, so I gotta do it again. 1,000. That was, oh damn. Yes, that's actually the person I'm referencing, I believe. 908. Yes, that sounds exactly what the time is. Yep. We're farming for our purpose. AZ, nail on the head right there. Nail right on the head. I was thinking of playing this again, doing all content. Why not, man? Borderlands 2 is a fantastic game. I'll always play this game no matter what. 1,000. Come on, dude, that was... Oh, the aim was bad. The aim was bad on that one. Bad aim! Bad aim! Bad aim! Oh, God. That was terrible. Not be shield. Yo, what's up, Hellfire? How you doing? Bro, we got the kill. We got the kill using Emulate Maya. But I fucked up inventory management, so I have to keep on going for the world record, bro. I don't know if it's world record, but Nat06 did Gi in 10. That most likely is world record. There's a spreadsheet that Garnet sent me that has like all the world records for OP10. So it's probably there for Maya. I have to go and check that and confirm that. But Gi is definitely going to be the biggest pain to fucking go and do. Like, just out of boredom. Out of boredom. I don't think skill-wise it'll be hard. You got a big dog. My boy's gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records? Nah. Okay, 1,000. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I didn't hit... They couldn't get the burst off. Oh, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna probably... Yeah, honestly, Gi is an F tier raid boss. Gi is an F tier raid boss. On the real though, they still do that book on... I think they still do the book, but like... We're not children anymore, so we don't care about it as much. Maybe if we were back in 7th grade, maybe we would care about the Guinness Book of World Records. But at this point, nah. There's no point in caring about it. I don't know. I gotta heavily disagree with you. Gi is just kind of health slop at a certain point, because I think the mechanic of using the worms to poison him is fine and cool. But after you get through that point of the gameplay, and it's just you shooting Gi, like where you can actually like go and attack him, it's kind of slop. It's kind of slop, man. That sad moment you realize it ain't 2014 anymore. Yep. Yep. I wish I was, you know, still a child and didn't have any responsibilities or anything like that. Alright. This is the one. This is the one. This will be world record, and we will celebrate, and we will go on to the next boss. On 1,000. I gotta probably end early because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid chud, and I fucking... That was a terrible kill. I'm fucking bad at the game. It's okay though. We got the 9 out of 10. We got 9 out of 10 Borderlands for to cheer us up. This is so true. This is so true, guys. We might need to pivot the stream and go play Bloom Reaper. We gotta go farm Bloom Reaper, guys. I don't know. I know I've said I don't like the boss to you, Hellfire, but I gotta give it a little bit of credit. At least True is a little bit harder, but it is kind of still health slop. And also, to be fair to Borderlands 4, there's, most of the bosses are actually more technically sound compared to 2, so there's not as much of a difference between, each. On True mode, yes. On True mode. I'd say it's a little bit harder, but it is a little bit of health slop. That's what I will say, because before I was saying it's not harder on True mode, but we could say it's harder because since you're wasting more time, you have to deal with the attacks more, so it is inherently harder. I will say that. Yeah, no, that's the thing. For Gi, it could have just been executed. If it was executed better, that fight would probably be the best in the franchise. Like, no joke, no nothing. Like, that would have probably be the best in the franchise. 1,000. But unfortunately, that is not the case. And I mess up the relic again, so if I get the kill, I'm gonna cry. And he didn't even slag. Wow, that was terrible slag RNG. Fucking horrendous slag RNG. And I didn't even fucking do the read-only shit. They're definitely going to do some fuck shit on the next raid. I hope they do. I really, really hope they do. But the content they've been releasing is fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they don't keep that trend going, but we'll see. Anyway, this will probably be my last run for today, and then I'm gonna end it here. I didn't even mean to go 30 minutes over. We were just shooting the shit. Just having a good time. I don't think they're halfway through, no? Because they still have a lot of content to get through. I'd probably say a halfway mark is once they get through the campaign DLC. The first campaign DLC, which is first quarter next year. 1,000. Oh, terrible slag RNG. Terrible slag RNG. Yeah, no, I don't think they're halfway. I think that's incorrect, Hellfire. If I could probably check actually, and I upped it by 1. Halfway through what they've shown, obviously, yeah, more. Hold on. Let me see the roadmap. They probably have it on Twitter or something. What the fuck was that I just saw on my fucking For You page, bro? Oh, okay. So in terms of just this, just this roadmap, yes, they are technically halfway through. Hellfire is correct in that sense. But you could also say that this portion right here is more than half, but they just condensed it into 1 because it's the 3 through 5 bounty packs, the second story DLC. And is that invincible boss as singular? Is that singular invincible boss? Am I tripping? I didn't even realize that the first time. That's singular. Bounty packs 3 through... So they list bounty packs 3 through 5 and story pack 2. That's all going to happen in the future. We know that. But they only label 1 invincible boss? There's no way. There's no way. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to take this down. Motherfucking bang. Wrong one. This one. And we'll stop recording as well. Someone released the Bloom Reaper, I bet. I hope it's not. I feel like it will be different. Because I was talking with AZ about this Hellfire. that the content here, we know it's slop, we know it was dog shit. We can all admit that. But that was because they were under the assumption that people would actually just play the game because they're Borderlands fans. Like, kind of the way it was for Borderlands 3. Because on Borderlands 3's launch, even though the game wasn't as good, a lot of people still played it, and they actually put decent content as well. Like, actually good content, and that's why people say it. So they had that thought it would stay like that, but clearly it hasn't. So I think they're going to try to shift the tone and try to have better stuff. So maybe for Bounty Pack 2, it will be a lot different, a lot better. But we don't know for sure. And also the raid boss could be a lot better as well. Oh yeah, of course. Of course the takedowns will include a boss. But if we're talking traditional raid boss aspect, it would be different. Better stuff. What can get better? Best for last day. Okay. Alright, we can stop trolling with it, bro. Oh man. Oh god. Nah, but I think I'll say this. I think we just gotta wait for everything to come out. But even when everything comes out, the replayability of the game is very hard to get around because having an open world just makes it hard to play. Just makes it hard to play, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. But other than that, it's yeah. It's a game, you know. It's a game. The pros alone is gonna be better than BL2. That we don't know. We don't know how good the pros are gonna be. Maybe they're fucking dog shit. We still don't know. And honestly, I don't know how they're gonna make them different because I feel like that's what the issue was with Borderlands 2 with pearls. Because in Borderlands 1, it was so much easier to make a pearl have a gimmick because the legendaries weren't as advanced per se. And in Borderlands 2, so many legendaries had like these cool, unique gimmicks that trying to find cool, unique gimmicks for the pearls was so much more harder. And then in turn, it made the guns more gimmicky. And I feel like that's kind of what happened in the sense with the raid bosses, because the bosses in BL4 are so much better than the regular bosses in BL2 that the raid bosses in 2 just look so much better. But in 4, it makes the boss look even worse. Because mechanically, they're very similar to what is already present in Borderlands 4. Besides the bot, the legendaries aren't that goated. The Vault Hunters are just too good. But I'm saying, like, special effect-wise. Like, the special effects are pretty unique, no? Or am I tweaking on that? They just weren't good. But yeah, because they focused on a gimmick. If their gimmick would... Like, if they actually properly applied their gimmick, then they would kind of be fucking cracked and broken. So, I don't know. Anyway, I think we'll end it on this note. I think Star's point is it's all been down. It's all been done. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's all been done. It's like very hard to make things that are kind of unique. And if you do more gimmicky things, it's the less likely it will be a good item. The less likely it would be a good item. The higher the gimmick, the lower chance of it being good because they don't want to make it broken. You know what I'm saying? But they could just make them absolutely broken, especially with the high rarity they have. So, who knows? Plus, they might add pearl shields again. So, that would be cool. Anyways. Fuck it. Bring back the Northfleet and the B. If they do... Okay. If pearls come back more as legacy items... If pearls come back as legacy items... Like Northfleets, Bees, Heralds... Conference calls, fucking shit like that. Orion, guns from Borderlands 1, shit like that. That would be awesome. And that would make Pearls good. Because even though they're kind of similar in the way of legendaries, what makes them different is that they're iconic weapons that are dedicated to the Pearl role. Like if we got the Butcher back as a Pearl, like that would be iconic. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Was it better? That's true. But the Revolter could come back as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could happen. 100%. 100%. So yeah, I mean, I guess then yeah, the appropriate answer is if they just were to bring back like iconic broken weapons from the previous games and make those exclusively pearls and maybe chuck in one or two unique pearls, that would be the best approach. But if the majority of them are new weapons, I don't know how well that would go over. You know what I'm saying? They said they're bringing back TPS guns. Oh, can they bring back the fucking motherfucking I'm brain farting on the name of the fucking gun. It's literally my favorite gun in the game. Why am I retarded? 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 It's the motherfucking Flare. Oh my god, I could not remember that for the life of me. No, not Moonscaper. Flare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, Will knows. Will knows. Oh man, I can't believe I just brain farted on that bad. I feel, yeah, if we get the Unforgiven back, that would be cool. And if they do it properly, like that could be crazy for like one-shot builds in BL3 or BL4. So who knows? Anyways, yeah. We're ending stream now. No more discussion. We're ending the stream. I gotta go. I appreciate y'all for dropping by. I'll be streaming pretty much every day until I start my next school semester. I'll probably put up a poll on my community tab, asking what's like the most ideal time you want me to stream. Because I'm thinking around like the time I started today, around 1 or around like 3 o'clock CST. But I'll make a poll for that and ask you guys what you want to see. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming by. We will get the world record next stream. We will get the world record and we'll move on to the next boss. So anyways, I appreciate y'all and have a good rest of your day. See ya.